are the beckoning. I hope. I mean, mess with my mic. Noticed in the last one it was kind of up there. Sorry for the quality. It's just a, you know, like a $40 Turtle Beach thing I got plugged into my controller. It is all I have. I'm on a staircase. But why? I think, yeah, I was running around looking for more of them Daedalic keys off screen. Figured I'd pick some of those up. Realized I can't get them all. Because I wanted to open the episode with us grabbing that sick cloak out of the chest, but you need to get into the faculty room, which I don't have Aloha Mora for yet. So we're gonna put that one on pause. Hello. Yep, scarf. Always scarf. Scarf, glasses, glasses, scarf. That's how it goes. I got a kilt in the last one though. That was something, I guess. Did I not already grab that? Possibly not. Worth a shot. We're talking about like 500 galleons, right? Where? Yep. It's gonna come in handy too, because we're on our way to flying class, and we're gonna need them galleons for a new broom. Broom to call our own. That is a distance. Flew? Can flew? We will flew. Flew so we can go fly. Ooh, windmill. That was pretty. I'll have to go find it. Make it mine. I might have an idea of what we're doing in flight class today. Who's already here? A lot of people here. Weasley. He's already does some potions. Oh, they can play Gobstone. I can't play Gobstone. Some bullshit.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today
I gotta
is to
take that
remind
mask
all
off.
of
This is
you
getting a little
how to
silly.
maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional.
Now you're supposed to
Quidditch
dodge
players,
projectiles.
like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up.
Wouldn't that
firmly
cape
and clearly,
make
then
drag?
kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Yeah, that'll help. I just can catch it in the face.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Hop on, let's go. I'm ready.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
How fast we talking? Cause I can splat real good.
Now,
Ooh.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
So I'm not like the
I think
greatest
I'm getting the hang of this.
at
Nice
this.
balance. Well done. Now that
The
you're
hell is she even
acclimatized
sitting
to
on?
your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Like
This
what?
next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
Oh, these magically
For more
appearing
of a
rings.
What a view!
Hello. Nice
This is a
day
good view.
for a flight.
Haha!
Are
Brilliant!
we gonna see the squid? I should have brought toast.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
That makes two of us. The devs don't like us that much, though. I know you're in there,
Our
squid.
aquatic resident likes to
There
make
it
an
is.
appearance once in a while.
I'm not comfortable with that noise.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
This is a way to go faster.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Flying is fun.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
You know, you said the S word, so yeah, I'd like that very much.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Would he even bother
Nice to
coming
get
all the way
above
down
it
here?
all, isn't it? Ahead of
I
the
think we might
gardens,
actually go by the
Hufflepuff
greenhouses
common
yet.
room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I know, right?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Ah, yeah.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all
I would
the
have
magic
questions for
holding
my
it
mother
up.
if I was.
I mean, look at it.
Very
And the
uncomfortable
armory.
questions.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Everett's good people.
That's
Uh-oh.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I think if you're low enough, the stamina doesn't really count. Yeah, there it is.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Don't give a shit.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I was just
As
taking my
for
broom for an oil
You
change.
do well to use better judgment in the future.
I'd do well to do whatever the hell I want.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I know. I'm a Slytherin. I'm good at everything.
Sorry
Now-
about that business with Kagawa. But you have
We
to
need to
admit,
get our own
those
broom.
views were worth it.
Yes.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
I saw a squid.
Seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's
Absolutely.
Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should.
Yeah.
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Spinwicks. We will go there immediately. Well, I say that. How much capital do we actually have? Again, please information. Money? Where is money? Here, probably. Yes. And we should be able to form a broom. Yeah. And we can sell some of this other stuff. Let's just... Let's take that off. We're getting a little silly. Oh, what the hell was that hat? Hold on. That's not... No, thank you. Alright. Alright, we are going... What in the world? Okay. Hold up. We'll go to Spinwicks and grab a broom.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Sebastian's flirting with me.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Alright, eventually, maybe. First, we go get a broom. Spinwicks. Right there. We get a broom. And then we go to Sebastian, because he's obviously a flirt. I mean, did you hear that? Illicit spell practice? He knows me so well. Ominous isn't going to be happy about it, though.
Revelio.
Thank you. That is XP.
Hello.
Broom.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to
broom.
Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And
Of
I've only
brooms,
just
yes,
returned.
give.
Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare
Nope.
yen weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yeah, I'd like 1,000 golden snitches I can just release in a classroom.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What we got? Oh dear. Okay, but these are cheaper. Hogwarts house broom? Perhaps, but it doesn't look very good. Yeah, let's just do the Hogwarts house. Wait, we can
item is
preview.
of the highest quality.
I see, Oh yeah, that's it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I am very much
Nice doing business.
get rid of some of this stuff. Oh no, not one. Recoup our losses. Wow. I need to equip some of this stuff. Yeah, that's It's about even, so. Yeah.
Whilst
And now you're
nearly
gonna
any broom
mention-
will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all
I
have
bet.
their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you
Bit
were to
self-centered,
compete for the
too.
best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That
Yes.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be
Even
a bit
better.
of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten
Alright,
Imelda's
we'll have to
time,
do that.
be sure to let me know.
First though,
Revelio.
illicit spell practice.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
That is what it's for. So, I was promised illicit spell work. I'll be damned. Yes. Alright, which one is this closer? I feel like that one is. How's it going, chat? If you're on mobile, some reason Twitch is having trouble with messages being sent on mobile, so if I don't get it, I apologize. That's probably Twitch's fault. Quiet down, tablet.
Over here.
Yeah, I see you.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me,
Library.
and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment.
missing.
In the Undercroft. Not
We
even
found the pages.
professors know about this place. This way.
Yeah, okay, I'm right here.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I mean, yeah. And I just knew how to do it without him saying a word. And my cloak has shoved it so firmly up my ass. I don't know what happened there.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
I wish I could play it.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We
You
used to sneak
already
in here
did.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
I mean, we could have just went out to the Forbidden Forest or something for this.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, The wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never
Full of
heard
shit, too.
anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the
Ominous
Undercroft
is good
has been
people.
a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's stupid. What if you're like stuck in a mine or something?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell
Yes.
like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be
Yes.
fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It
I wanna
may
throw
take
lightning.
a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Was scared I'd hit the wrong button because I've been playing my Switch a lot recently. And they switched those two, X and Y.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes.
Stick to the target.
Got a lot of these red ones. Need more variety. Wait. No. There we go.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
I had to do spin to get fancy with it. Oh, wrong button.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Concerning. But I don't care.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where
Yes.
that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You
Yeah,
can trust me.
That's true.
All right.
Although,
I can
honestly,
see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I
I'm
know
not
is that
either.
I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft,
Yeah.
I'll send you an owl.
You told me about the Undercross, so I'm not real sure if you're gonna keep the secret about my abilities, but oh well, I told you anyway. No helping it now.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
So he's gonna call me on my bullshit. He'll know. He knows.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father
Calm
is
down,
friends
man.
with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I am not surprised about the headmaster being friends with you, shitty father. Also, I'd be real careful with the threats, my man. You would not see it coming.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Dude, take a my doll.
Sebastian is going to
Jeez.
be an earful about this.
Ah, young love. Ooh, new talent. Boy, those two. I don't know. Grab that. Very helpful. I like Confringo. Explosions are good. Alright, what's next on the agenda? We got a couple more classes to get to, learn some more things. What we got? Not that just yet. I want to do... Yes, this one. Pippin, no, yeah. So let's head to the potions class. No, that's not where I want to go. Where's potions class? I just selected that one. Don't mess with me. Ooh. First try. I know where things are. We're gonna head in there, learn Depulso, or do an assignment, I'm not sure which. Where? Here, right?
Sir,
Depulso?
why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor
What?
Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Okay. Right,
Revelio.
so it gave me tasks, did it? And these tasks are... a focus potion. That's a lot of potion spamming. I'm not even how sure I have those recipes. Damn it, I could have used... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Mm. Yep, we don't have that quite yet. That is the unfortunate. But we can get the recipes, or just straight buy the potions themselves in town. We have to go visit Pippin anyway to do that quest, so we can grab them, hang on to them for a minute. I'm sure there's something we'll have to fight eventually. We can just down them. Let's see here. Where's... It's right down here. We'll get into the room. Now, observe our Slytherin genius.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Aha! Slytherin genius! It won't be contained.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
The room of requirement. Or the... I forget what else they called it. Room of lost things or some such.
What is
It's
this
very
place?
This
dirty.
is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Apparently I
entirely
needed a lot
by
of
accident.
junk.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this
Chairs haphazardly checked. Stacked.
This presents
Chairs.
the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here
What
in
about
the
my
room.
enemies?
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Can I vanish the remains of my enemies? I'll have to consult canon. But I don't see why not.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Right. I forgot actually that I have this now. Oh yes. So down here we'll put stuff like that, and that, and that, and now this.
Excellent work. You'll note that
And we'll
you are
get
now in
moonstones,
possession of
too.
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move
It's
on.
for conjuring. Okay, it's for conjuring
Where in Merlin's
spellcrafts.
name is that elf?
A lot of stuff.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
About here then.
Can't believe it's still here.
Potions?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. A and T. Does not ring a bell.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I didn't do anything. Anything else of interest around here? That's a cool table.
Accio.
Before we go, anything interesting? Cup of tea. An ancient cup of tea. Good. I'm sure that won't make us sick at all. Ah, I see. It's just a goodie. Definitely this way, right? Ah, I had to be on the right thing. I see, I see.
As precarious as it looks.
I'll take precarious over spiders.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Uh-huh. Well.
Confringo.
I mean, he was calling for my attack, so it offended the room. Thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Why'd you leave a note for that? Who are you talking to? Also, who are you? Is that an Iron Maiden? Question, Hogwarts? Just a few questions?
How does anyone other
Some
than
concerns as well. Exactly like you're doing now. I fail to see the problem.
What was that?
Golden
Was
snitch?
that a golden stitch?
Yes.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Be real careful. In here, no one can hear you scream.
Confringo.
What are we looking for here? I don't have Wingardium Leviosa, so I don't. I see. I see.
Accio.
Take a pop down in here. Some Quidditch memorabilia. Pull this over out the way. Now, go nice and close. There it is. Easy puzzle. What's the point in that thing?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Whimsy, maybe? Candle's totally not leading me into a trap. Assaulted by knickknacks.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley.
Why didn't he
Deke was
just...
looking through some of
Never
what's
mind.
appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Big booty Latinas.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Big booty goth Latinas. Don't film me now, room. Beautiful Asian goth girls. Come on, that's all we need.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Nope, it's empty. It is devoid of true want.
I look forward to seeing what you
I'm
do
disappointed.
with the space.
Nothing, I'm leaving.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
I actually
it
need
can
that.
identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
In D&D, they can just do that. No desk required. Though it can take upward of 10 minutes.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be in...
Yes. What did they give me? Okay. Oh, that's a bit off. I remember things earlier from... That's a bit much. Yeah, new glasses. Maybe a new robe. Increased damage by all plants. My cabbages get a buff. My fashion doesn't. With some sense, please. Thank you. I think that's... Oh, there we go. That too. Good. Good. I like those boots. I think we're in the clear. We did the thing.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
It just did.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring.
I've noticed that the room won't give me everything I want. Quickly. Quickly!
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
I literally had to.
Resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands. It's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Uh-huh. Let's put it here. Potions. This is Slytherin, so scientific. Here we are. Just put it in this corner over here. I mean, it has to be green, right? Well, then herbology. What did I bought better potion thing. I know I did. I'm gonna put this one over here. Rotate.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate
yeah, where's my
his
other...
insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need
I picked up another potion.
Good luck.
Spellcraft, I think.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yes, but first, let's see here. There was another one. Another was small. There it is. Color. Right, now we have three. We have three of them going. How am I on that? I'm good on that. However, we will throw some Dittany in. Takes 10 minutes, so might as well have it going.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
You're talking
First,
about
you'll need to gather
interior
some
design.
moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Alright.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd like to learn Wingardium Leviosa.
For a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
You bitch. Where'd that go? Make it green anyway. Alright. Surely we have enough, right?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
We
You
may
can
have already
conjure
had
more than
enough.
Potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Walls and floor. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't believe... She told me to do wall and floor decorations. I don't really...
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology.
Want.
Dare I say, blossom.
Rug. 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 I'm just gonna get rid of these once we're done with this, but...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Wrote like 3. I'd appreciate that, Deke. Damn it. Go on the wall.
Good work. Shall we move on?
If you say so. Give me 1 second. Now then.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Good.
Watch closely as I
Good.
demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Bring it around. Alright.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item
It's
and
blue.
perform the altering spell to customize it.
How about floor? Fine. I don't know. Alter the size of an item. You're really gonna make this difficult on me. Color, size, style. I could probably do that. Well, I could do most of it with this. Change the color. Not the wall, damn you. Aim! Style. Change it back because I had it the way I wanted it in the first place. Size. I don't know. Grab a rug. Size. Alter it. Make it smaller.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something
Fantastic.
a little more advanced. You can use
What would
the
that be?
altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor
What would that be?
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Something that aligns with my Slytherin sensibilities. Dark and mysterious, that'll do it.
Mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
If I can see without Lumos, it's not dark enough. We're going full on Castlevania in this place.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
A book. That'll be my herbology room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
I don't really care much about
I'll
decor.
leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
No. Wait. Good, now. Good, good. Let's just put a repair up. Nope, you suck. Almost. Arrow. That'll be fine. Now then. I think. Well. Didn't he almost ready already? Let's go with. Shit, I actually could use that, I guess. We're gonna move it into the other room. Maybe place some more down. Whoa, calm down. What the hell? Slap it down right there. Nope. Can't throw down any more. If I look at the right thing, maybe. I got like 7 of these things. Change color. Slap one right. You know what? Good. That'll be enough. All I have is Dittany now anyway. You leave the lights. Leave the crap on the walls too. Throw in some Dittany. That way we have it ready. There's never enough. Or never too much. You can never have too much of it. It's 5 for pool, 5, 10, 20, 30. So very good. I could fit another one, but I won't mess with it right now. I'll get bigger ones later. What is next? Map chamber. Oh, he's back. Alright. Let's see. Charms classroom. Why don't we just... Yeah. Gotta go to the secret rooms page. Or tab.
Off on another adventure.
We don't actually go there. Why would he be down here? But this is certainly closer, is it not? It may not be. It's not. Is he in his classroom? Yeah. He's in his class. Ooh, Forest of Death. We got a Forest of Death jump scare. Professor Fig, give me my damn book.
I was hoping to see you.
You're a little old for me.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen
Sounds
to
about
a
right
word
for a minister.
about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Honestly, based on the storytelling capabilities of my character, I seem to have ADHD.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves
Fucking
stole them.
Peeves.
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I know. Peeves. A fitting name for that annoying poltergeist.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
That's not all. Chamber of Secrets is somewhere around here too.
This looks promising.
Can he see that?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden
Map room.
Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Honestly, my map's better.
If only you were here to see this.
She's not, though. You know, how tall am I?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my
Yes.
mentor, Professor Fig.
Map.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
The Ellery? I saw the Ellery. I don't think that's what you're talking about, though.
Familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
What was that play-by about?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Ignore
Until
that.
then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
But do I want to do that? I want to learn Depulso. The more spells I have, the better. And then there's that. Acquiring use of venomous tentacula and acquire use of magic on multiple enemies simultaneously. Yeah, I think we're gonna head to Hogsmeade, see if we can't pick up some supplies for these. It's gonna be very costly, though. Where to start? Honestly, Depulso would probably be the better choice out of those two. Shut up, tablet. You know, this whole thing with Ranrock.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay, more options. Ah, the balloons. Well, we're already in Hogsmeade, so we can grab that real quick, and we'll head to the Quidditch Bridge. We gotta do that time trial anyway, so that's easy. Focus, Maxima, and Endurus. I think we already have an Endurus. Endurus, yes. Yes, we do. So I need a Focus and a Maxima.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yes. That is quite expensive to buy them outright. Maxima is 5. Focus is 1. Yeah, it's a bit steep.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
And that's even if I have the ingredients in the first place. Which I wouldn't count on. Focus is just a flat 500.
Wise decision. Thank you.
Endurance is already got. And Maxima. Alright, so that completes that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Surely we can still afford a Mandrake and a Venomous Tentacula. Where was that? No. Right, there was another store. Abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. Okay. No, not quite there either. I know there was another shop around. Oh, there it is. There's gotta be it. Yep. That'll sell us our more dangerous friends. Right now all we have is the cabbages. But do I go on to the trial after I pick these up and then start using them for that?
Revelio.
Let's not leave here alive.
No, I think I'm just gonna... Shh. Gotcha, bitch.
You're a force to be
Anywho.
reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
I very obviously have not been.
Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
This chick is
What
crazy.
do you have for sale?
Speaking of Mandrake, don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll
Okay.
go far.
I'm not gonna buy those. I'm gonna save it for seeds, spellcrafts, and stuff
Door's
like
always
that.
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Now then. The only thing we actually need an enemy for is the mandrakes, I believe. Let's go pick up more seeds. That way the next time I find myself in the room of requirement, I can plant them in and we can have that growing over time. Farming some supplies for potions later down the line. Here we are.
Oh,
Hello.
it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. I see it.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yes. Snab all of those real quick.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, well, broke, but that's gonna come in handy. Now then. So, it was just the Mandrake that needed multiple enemies. Should be good on the other things. Just use them. That, too. Have to take care of that. Acquire and use the venomous attack. Acquire use the Mandrake on multiple enemies. Yeah, it's just the Mandrake. Where's the train station?
Revelio.
Also, somewhere around here is more...
Accio.
Is more...
Revelio.
Of those chests. I believe that may be one of them there. No, it might not be. Oh well, I'm not gonna run around looking for that right now. I'll grab this though. I'm right here. And we need to head out of town so we can hop on our broom and find the station. Oh, you little shit. Alright, no flying just yet. Come along. Really? Maybe you can... Oh, actually, this is quite nice. I need these. I don't remember for what. Sorry about that. Got a visitor. My brother trying to tell me something about Charlie Kirk. Or apparently he was God. I don't know who it is. Oh, train station? There's a Merlin challenge too. Make little micro corrections. We did that, but I don't think that was the one we were needing to do. What in the world is this? Oh God. It's a maze of some sort. That's a lot of words.
Revelio. Incendio.
Something sounds like something changed.
Confringo. Incendio.
Okay. What in the world is it doing?
Accio.
I don't know why I did that. I'm sure if I had actually... Oh. Okay, well. When you're doing a maze, pick a wall and follow it. Just follow it. I'm following this right wall. This is the only wall I will follow. And here there is literally no wall left. Did The ends don't matter, none of it matters, just follow the wall. Huh. Apparently I went in a circle, so perhaps that's not the way to do it. Perhaps there's something in the middle of the maze that I'm meant to grab. Let's take this wall then. This left one. Surely. Surely we shall find success. Yes, there it is. Alright. An identified back item. Don't mind if I do. Usually in these little hamlets, they'll have, yes, these, which give you little wand holders. I do like me some wand holders. It doesn't look bad, but I'm not really big on it. Let's stick with the purple. Really, I need green. Surely that's not too much to ask for. I wonder if there are any more.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
You can blow them up. Really, there's many choices. Not sure what that is, but I'm gonna drink it. Oh, here we go. That was not. That was just a spellcraft for some decorations. Makes sense they wouldn't put too many of those. Oh, here's another one anyway. Never mind. Saber brown, huh? That don't look bad. I wouldn't say it's as good as like that one personally, but I like the contrast of the purple. That was locked. What even is this? Oh wait, is it the note?
Revelio.
You're all over for a note? Pumpkin Viz. That sounds terrible. And enemies. Perfect. Ooh. You know, this might have been a mistake. Just go nice and easy, you know? No need to do anything crazy. I was curious, okay. A couple of puppers. What the hell? Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. How do y'all like that? No, fight my
Assignment's all
plan.
finished.
That assignment's done.
Excellent. Confringo.
It's that wolf owl every time. Alright. That should have been both of those assignments. Can you see a train station around here? Can't be too far, right? Hogsmeade Valley.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What can?
Welcome to...
We'll stay close to the ground, that way we can just speed boost the entire way. Are they building a drill? Whatever. Not my circus, not my monkey.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Was it? I would imagine so. That is not in fact what we're looking for though. Aha, train tracks. Surely this will lead me to the station. Got Hogsmeade to the right. Ah, there it is. Just gotta pop these real quick. Where is... Should be one more? Right. Up. Not up. Ah. Is this not it? Popping balloons, yeah. But is that the one? Or was that these? So, did we do it? Yeah, 3 new spells would be great for us. 10 potions, Quidditch pitch, yeah. Well, let's run right over to the Hogwarts and grab that one. It's there. Hogwarts. Stadium is there. Go do the time trial too while we're here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Brilliant.
That's that.
if it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Ismelda.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Whatever.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness?
What a
You've barely
bitch.
started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this.
Bitch.
Only one way to find
I
out
will
who's
bury
the better
you.
flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin
See who the
versus
real
Slytherin.
Slytherin is when I fucking hit you with a Crucio.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it.
I did, dude.
Excellent.
I gotta be careful with those speed boosts as they make things a little difficult. The camera is honestly the worst thing about it. They put me behind the character so I can fucking see. Having this off to the side thing just makes this more difficult to aim.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
I really gotta focus for this. Character jostling around.
Success. Now that's more like it.
I really need a button to center it. I'm trying so hard right now.
That
You
wasn't
destroyed that record. Shit off like a full 50 seconds off of that.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Right. Let's see who's the Slytherin captain 6th year, shall we? Now then, that should be everything we need. We can do our classes. Learn our new spells. What do we start with? We'll start with which is whatever's there, honestly. The order doesn't matter. Pulso. We'll need to head to the right map. Potions. Take the potions class. And then flying, and then... What? Okay.
potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
Oh, you got it way better than 200 years from now. I say Weasley decided not to blow anything up. Damn, girl, how many potions you gonna brew?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your
Completed.
assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted
not?
books here.
Honestly, that other thing sounds like a lot more fun.
Depulso. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Good. Not sure what to pair that with, because I like to pair my spells off, like how I'll have Accio and Levioso and Incendio in the same, you know, diamond category, because they all work well together. Confringo's just there because didn't really have any outs to put at the time, but maybe I can bring it over here.
Levioso.
Hard to say. Now then, what's next? What we got here? So that's back at flying class. Right over here, how to do it. We might do the trial in the next one. And I'll just clean up some loose ends.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madam marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I just say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokoyama Harbor. I'm unfamiliar if that's a historical event or just some shit. Though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards. It's Professor Weasley. So you and Professor Weasley know each other. Past experiences, is that it?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If
I'd rather not.
permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Go. It comes. Excellent.
Well done. I'd recommend
Practicing.
your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Levioso.
Nope.
Glacius.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Good. Good.
I think it's learned its lesson, but you continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Kinesthesia. Use English words, woman.
Glacius.
I'm out. All that's left next is going and seeing Professor Garlic about Wingardium Leviosa. Where the hell? Ah, this will be it. The greenhouse. And I can grab my Dittany while I'm there. Maybe some more cabbages. No cabbages for your boy. It's really a sad day for all. Oh well. My Dittany won't betray me. I guess we're having class though. I would not hold that thing so lightly. Didn't he?
Wonderful to see you again.
Hello. You know, Professor, I just wanted you to know that if you were at Aura, I wouldn't mind being a prisoner of Azkaban.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you
Yes.
should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Azkaban.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Okay. Let's see. Also, here it is. Let's do that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
Hello. More goodies for me? I don't think I can actually have. Oh, you can have 10. Okay. I thought it was maxed at 9. Alright, anything else I forgot in here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. 5, Professor Garlic. Wait.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are
Okay, I
resting, so
didn't
now's
have
as
to.
good a time as any.
I was wondering,
Alright.
what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it.
Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble
I'm
began
sure I
one
would
day
be.
when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bow truckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the
I'd
professor,
fucking say
too.
so.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Yeah, I don't think it would appreciate that.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I think it ate him.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do
Indeed.
love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Where to now?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The masonry is talking.
Not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes.
Oh, damn.
They knew. You will march to Professor Black's office this instant and demand to be resorted. No child of mine is
That's not how that works.
Work out, Julian Sebastian.
ever.
Yeah, that's not really how that works.
Nobody can do it.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Prove me wrong. You saw that first year with the engorged head. That was me.
I don't think it's anything special if your family works at the ministry. Makes them a boring lot if you ask me.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
My family has a lineage of exemplary flowers. It's no wonder Splintwitches is desperate for me to buy a broom there.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one, of course. Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the wizarding world.
Well,
Are you fucking stupid?
I once went to a muggle doctor. It's the truth. She'd fallen over in Piccadilly Circus visiting a relative.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine either.
Man, those morons sound like a bunch of fucking Harry Potter era Slytherin. No class. I don't know where I'm going.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You see that every time we come out here. I already got them from up here. Sheesh. I get the damn stones when I want to. So I'm gonna just quit rematch, huh? Sure, I'll wander around the Forbidden Forest for a bit. Don't have much time left. Forbidden. Do I have to start here at Hogwarts? I don't know. I know two things for certain. I look good, especially in green, and I'm hungry. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. I can see the map again, can I not? There we are. Some sort of stone bridge. That entrance. We saw that entrance, did we not? Oh, literally right here. Should I do it to start of the stone bridge? Stone bridge.
Lumos.
Just pop a Lumos and head out. This way.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the Severin.
Oh, the
charm.
cutting.
It's
Yeah, the
typically
cut. Yeah,
used
whatever.
to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Alright, we've crossed through. This is not a very good treasure map. I saw no candles. There's no further signs. Maybe we have to do it at night. How does wait? Frog is getting uppity with me. 4 galleons. Alright, I'll take it, I guess. Free range owl. Indulge my ADD just a bit. This is obviously the start. There's a forest bridge and candles. I put it in the bag for reference. Yes, yes. We referenced it. How do I wait? Night.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo?
Oh,
Once you've
yeah.
completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
Okay.
It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, so that's a lot of new spells again. That's good.
Lumos.
I still don't see any candles. Maybe candles appear later.
Enchanted
Ah.
candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Just had to wait for night then.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
No shit. No time for you, frog. Get out of that water, then we'll see what's happening. Don't get crazy, candles.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could... Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure seeker scarf. Another talent point. Hopefully. Yes. And I got one more. Yeah, actually. I like all of that.
Revelio.
Yeah, it is quite a bit farther. And we also have our other slot. Good, good. What's next? Still have a smidge of time. Guess we'll start working on these assignments. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. That's going to be costly again. I think I still have some cabbages though. More flying tests, of course. Ability, invisibility, and thunder brew. Yeah, that's going to be costly still. I guess we'll go ahead and plant the fluxweed. Gives me an excuse to go sort the rest of the plants I purchased in. Be a quick task before the end. Ah, do I have to change these walls too? Yeah. I'll do that another time. Now, Dittany. We'll leave these 2 Dittany. This one will be mellow sweet. And we'll make this one mellow sweet as well. And then these 2 will be our... Wait. Do I need the larger pots? Oh man, I need a large one for that. Not grass. Grass. Alright, I guess we're going to Hogsmeade. First and foremost, we'll pick up the large grow pot. Pick up a large grow pot to grow fluxweed. Reminds me of when I was playing Drug Dealer Simulator.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Yes. The answer to your question is now. With that, let's check the gear, see if we got anything better. Definitely have some stuff to sell. Ah, I didn't. Right. Yep. Alright. Yeah, just sell all of it except for that unidentified robe or whatever it is. I don't have enough for it. 2 medium, 3 medium, 3 small, 2 large. Flying table with a large. Here we go.
Nothing like finding just the right
Well,
thing, is there?
not gonna be able to afford to pick up any of the plants or potions we need just yet. That is just the way it is. A black cat. I mean, obviously I have to pet it. That's not even up for debate. Good cat. Black cats are my spirit animal. And 13 is my lucky number. Pop this pot down. What? What you talking about, Deke? Alright. Now then, wrong button. Let's go this way. Select down conjuring and all this other stuff.
Levioso.
No. make some room here. This will be fine for now. Honestly, I want to get rid of all this crap. It's just free resources. Got here large. Change color green. Slap it down. Can we have another? We can't. We've maxed our budget. Speed. There. Done and done. Thing is growing nicely.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've brewed like 3, man. Revealing location of loot chest, large loot chest on the mini map. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy the potion ingredients, but we'll have to save that for later. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I need to identify a fur coat. That's for later. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching. You can leave a follow if you're on Twitch, or like and subscribe if you're on YouTube or what have you. And when the release of what's it called, Silent Hill F drops, I will be playing that on release. So if you want to watch that, then hit me up. And I will catch you in the next one.